Yo,
we are back.
episode 16 of the J&E Comic Cast
This is true.
with the boy Jay,
What's up?
and I'm Ian. We're wearing hats today again, but we're not matching.
Nah. Man with black tee again with the black hat.
Well, and I didn't. No, last time I had a long sleeve, dog. Had that Nike on it, man. I'm not wearing the same. I promise you guys, I'm not wearing the same shirt, man. All right. The wife just said, "Yo, wear black, man. Looks better on you."
Bro, your boy's wearing Never Forget. His tees, kind of old.
Never forget, yeah, dog.
Never forget.
never
Never forget the tee.
Yeah, never forgetty. Mom spaghetti. Speaking about mom spaghetti, super random. You heard that Eminem opened a restaurant?
Yeah.
And he was hanging out. I saw a picture, man. Yo, that's dope, man.
That's
going up to
funny.
a place to order mom spaghetti, and the Eminem's just there.
Yo,
They're serving it to you.
None of the food looked appealing at all, though.
Really, I didn't see it, man. I didn't see none of the food. Yo,
None of the food looked appealing.
how many mixtapes do you think he got that day?
Bro, the man
Yo,
with
check
bills.
me out. Man, get your mixtape out of here, boy.
Clown. But no, we're back. We're a comic book channel, not a hip hop channel.
Yeah, that's right. 4 months, man. Episode 16, man.
Yep.
Episode 16, man. Thanks for hanging out with us for this long, man. I think that when we started, we didn't know where this journey would take us. We just told ourselves we'll be consistent. You know, like fill the dreams. You know what I mean? Build it, and they will come.
Yep. It's something we've both been enjoying recording lately and uploading.
The whole
Just getting your
process,
guys'
everything,
opinion
man.
on things.
Hanging out, talking to people.
Yep.
The whole thing has been really cool.
Yo, if you guys are liking us though, but make sure you guys follow our social medias. Like me and him were just talking about it. We have Instagram, Twitter, our Discord server. We're gonna create a TikTok soon. We post clips of funny things that we experienced in life and funny things we experienced in episodes, or just
Jay's gonna be doing TikTok dances on there.
I don't know about that one.
He promises, man. He promises, guys. Check that out.
If we hit 1 million followers on TikTok,
a million?
Nah,
bro.
To get me doing TikTok dance.
You better do a dance for 1,000.
1 million, and I would do a TikTok
wild, bro.
dance. Well, you ain't getting me dancing for no 1,000.
I'll dance for 1,000, bro.
You'll dance for He'll dance for 1,000. I'll do 10,000.
And Jay's gonna dance for 1,000 too. Don't let him fool you.
I'll do 10,000.
We'll dance for 1,000, dog.
Okay, we have to do one together then, a dance.
All right, bet
For 1,000.
You guys heard it here first. 1,000 followers on TikTok. Once it's set up, we'll put the link somewhere too.
Yeah,
and post on our videos. Once you set it up, and then we'll be doing dances at 1,000 views.
1,000 followers.
1,000 followers. Sorry, 1,000 followers. 1,000
Not
followers.
views.
Not views. Yeah, because I'll view it myself 1,000 times just to get you to dance.
We're dancing together. This.
It's cool, homie. So what do we have today, Jay? We got What If we're going to talk about.
We got What If, and we finally saw some of the Star Wars visions. You finished it all.
I did.
I did not.
I did. I thought it was pretty. The whole thing.
I've been slacking. I've been rewatching Superman and Lois. I've been listening to the Batman audio adventures,
which I have not been watching. Listen to it yet. So
yeah, he's more on the Star Wars side. That's where he grew up. I grew up more DC, but we what is the word am I looking for? We compensate for each other.
You mean are we
That's not a good word.
I guess compensate. I don't know. There's a word, but
I know.
My brain is on.
We're gonna say
on E right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna say compensation.
Compensate. No, we make up for it. Make up for
compensate.
Each other. All right, whatever.
Yeah,
we're just gonna move on past that. If you guys know the word that we're trying to think of, put it down in our comment section or something.
Well, a podcast, but we ain't smart.
Speak for yourself, dog. Let me stop. Venom just came out. We're gonna watch Venom sometime this week. We'll have our thoughts and reviews on it by next week's episode,
hopefully.
And that's so far. And then I think not next weekend, the following weekend is
DC
fandom. So that's gonna be.
I think we're planning to live stream.
Still. Yeah.
So make sure you guys check that out.
Yeah. At worst, as long as it's not what Comic-Con was, at worst we'll probably have you know, like what we always do, like with the trailer. When the trailer comes out, we'll have the trailer appear somewhere. You know what I mean? And we'll talk about it and
Yeah.
we'll watch it and stuff like that. So,
Yeah. And we would love to watch it with you guys, the viewers. Enjoy watching with us. Get our opinions. We'd love to hear you guys' opinions in the comments. It's going to be live stream on our YouTube channel. This channel right here, J&D Comic Cast. So any of you Spotify viewers or Apple Podcast viewers or any other platforms, check out J&D Comic Cast on YouTube. That's where we're gonna be live streaming that episode, and then when the live stream is finished, it will be saved to the channel, and we will also be uploading it to all the other platforms as well, audio only though. Real quick, you mentioned Venom. I was just looking at the Tomato Meter reviews. So far, critics give it a 59%, which isn't bad. A lot better than the first one got.
what did the first one get?
The first one got like 30 something or like
No,
40 something.
for real?
Yeah, it didn't get high.
Check.
Yeah, I'll check it. And then
I'm
the
surprised.
audience,
I thought a lot of people liked the first one.
and the audience scored it 85%. The audience, I think, gave it a lot higher, but
But that's normally the case with a lot of superhero movies, isn't it?
except for Shang-Chi.
Why?
Shang-Chi was like 90-90 both ways. Yeah, Tomato Meter, it got 30%, but audience gave it an 81.
I just poked my own eye.
Did you?
Yeah, just
For the original Venom, 30% and 81. See? Shang-Chi was a 92% with a 98% audience.
you know, I probably give Shang-Chi on a scale of 1 to 10. I'd probably give it like an 8.5.
What? I give that a 9.5.
8.5.
You know, we already did our Shang-Chi episode for the week, but if you guys haven't seen that, that'll be what week was that? That was episode 14.
Yeah, that was the one where you were like, yo, I'm going on vacation now. I ain't filming nothing, boy.
Nah,
And
don't be putting that in my words. No.
Your exact words were, hey, yo, E, focus on yourself and film by yourself too. And I was like, Jay, I don't know what I'm doing over here, man. I just show up and film.
You click the record button.
I don't even do that. I just show up, man.
Just click record.
I said have fun, bro.
I actually liked that Instagram episode. Not gonna lie.
You know, it was my first time going live. I thought it was funny. You know, some of the stuff that you can do on Instagram live.
We know. We
Yeah.
saw.
So that was pretty cool, man. But I prefer this setup right now over all.
I feel
so
like it's
far
more comfortable
over all our other setups.
Yeah, it's more comfortable. More the quality is a lot better than our other setups. I just think we just need to upgrade our camera, and we're pretty much good. It's a little blur, you see, a little blur, but you know what?
Not the camera's fine.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, everything looks better to me because I'm blind. So even with glasses,
you play on a 480 TV Apex, so I'm not taking your opinion on video quality right now until your TV is upgraded.
That's coming soon, guys. That's coming soon too.
Man,
I listen. I've been making baby steps. I finally
Yeah.
I built the TV stand. Right.
Yeah,
I finished that yesterday.
Yep, that's true.
Now I just gotta set up the PS5 and the TV.
Yep, and 1080p quality. Here he comes.
So finally, after having
Is it 1080? What is your quality of the TV? 1080 or 4K?
I think it's 1080.
Okay.
It's not 4K. I don't think it's 4K.
Which TV was it? You bought it? You bought a new TV?
No. That
Oh.
was the
Oh,
TV
okay.
that they have, yeah.
Yeah, I know which one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's 4K.
Listen, we're not. The people over here are people over here.
Okay, yeah.
No, the viewers are like, yo, what's going on, dog?
Was
this
we're
TV
having a mental
acquired
conversation?
Through illicit methods? No, man.
No, it was
It was a gift by my uncle and my aunt. So
yeah, and I think it was
Thank
4K.
you. Is it 4K?
I think it's 4K. I think it's a 4K smart
There you go.
TV.
That. Listen, I think it is a smart TV.
Yeah, it's a 4K smart TV, I believe.
I didn't even know 4K existed. Dog. Put it like that. Everything I'm watching through. I'm watching through everything through.
Man's still using a projector. He's
through
turning his TV.
Everything has been through a 90s computer monitor.
Well, he cranks his TV for 2 hours just to get 30 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah.
All right, let's get into this episode. Enough joking around. We got What If episode 8. Was it last week? Episode 8 of What If.
Episode 8.
Episode 8 of What If.
I blanked out, man. I had to think. I was thinking about something else.
Yeah, What If episode 8, bro. Like, before we get into,
Do you think it was the best episode to date?
me personally, I think it was. I don't know because it's not. What we're gonna get into it. Let's talk about it and then I'll give my opinion at the end of it because, for me, it wasn't finished. It was another unfinished episode, but
every single episode has been unfinished.
exactly. So I would say yeah, it's my favorite one so far.
Hmm.
I think it was my favorite episode.
Hmm.
But crazy part about that episode.
Wait, what was remember? Oh, that it was What If Ultron won?
Yeah, what if Ultron won?
Yeah, that's the title of the episode. So, in this reality, Ultron was able to fuse his mind, make the Vision, what was the Vision's body, and put his mind into it. He fought all the Avengers. Tony Stark gets killed for like a 5th time in this series, which is insane.
Yeah, keep killing off Robert Downey Jr. Watch what's gonna happen. We're both getting upset about that.
Yeah. I'm about to run up to Kevin Feige and put hands on him for doing that. So they've done that. They've done that like 4 or 5 times now. We've seen Iron Man die.
Well, you gotta stop disrespecting my boy Iron Man like that. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So Ultron takes over the whole world, takes out the Avengers, kills everybody. Only Nat and Clint Barton, Natasha Romanoff and Clint Barton survive, right? True. And just as he's declared his victory, the boy Thanos pulls up with the Infinity Gauntlet, trying to get the last stone, and Ultron cuts him in half.
for Thanos, bro.
Yeah. Thanos comes in all smug, and I'm like, yo, we're about to see a nice fight. Nope. Laser right through the middle.
Mr. Genocide himself gone.
Yeah, everything balanced.
He kept it balanced in half.
Yeah. Ironic.
Then
Vision takes the stones.
Infinity
I
Stone.
keep calling him Vision. It's not Vision. It's Ultron.
Ultron.
But he has Vision's body.
Yeah.
I mean, it's his body that he made. But
it's Voltron.
Voltron? Yeah, it is Voltron. Right, we'll call him Voltron from now on.
It's Voltron. He took the Infinity Stones. I like that look. 4 in the middle, 1 up top, and 1 in the bottom. That's the Time Stone at the bottom. Mind Stone up top. Power Stone.
Soul Stone.
No,
Power Stone. That's Reality is red.
Yeah, Reality's red.
Yeah.
Power is blue.
No, Power's purple, dude.
No, Power's blue.
Space is blue. The Tesseract is blue.
Oh, Space is blue. Power is purple. What is this one?
Soul. I just said it.
Oh, the Soul Stone.
Just tries to ignore me. He just
I keep looking. Look at the colors.
Focus on the Mind Stone.
Okay, whatever. But I love that look. Like the 4 stones in the middle, 1 up top, 1 in the bottom, and like the look of Ultron in this with Vision inside.
It's really menacing, man.
Yeah.
And we saw this at the end of episode 7 when he came to put hands on Thor in Thor's universe. So to finally get the full episode of it is kind of cool. Not kind of cool. It's cool. And one of the things I was thinking about the entire time, I think that the Infinities, Vision, Voltron was such a genius for making his body the way that he made it, because everybody that we've seen to use the Infinity Stones together, they normally get burned up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
And because of Voltron's body being what it is, he can use pretty much the Infinity Stones to their max potential, which he goes about, teleporting from place to place, killing everybody. And at the end of the episode, once he does it in the universe, he's pretty much pondering life. And because of his power with the Infinity Stones, he goes and he goes and sees a Watcher. And then him and the Watcher duke it out, which is a crazy scene too. You know what I mean?
I love this scene in it, like him trying to whip out the Watcher's brain or whatever,
or just fry him, and and it kind of goes to show you how strong the Watcher is, because the Watcher's pretty much going against Ultron in a vibranium in a vibranium body. Yeah, Voltron. We keep calling him Voltron. Voltron, right?
Yeah.
No relation to the other show named Voltron. So Voltron.
They're teaming up like the Power Rangers.
Yeah.
You're thinking of Voltron. What? Voltron. What is that from?
I have no idea.
They're teaming up like the Power Rangers. What? All the elementals teaming up like the Power Rangers.
bro.
Spider-Man Far From Home, Mr.
Oh,
Harrington
you
and
know, bro? Okay.
Coach Davis.
Yeah, you wouldn't know that, man. That's your that's your movie.
That is, I watched that movie hundreds of times. But continue with what you were saying.
So that movie's not that great, but that's another story for another time.
I hate you. Continue.
So, man, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, so you know what I mean. So I guess to show how strong, the Watcher is. You know, he's able to tank that all the Infinity Stones, fight him, but he lacks the will. Which I thought that was a pretty cool line too, where Voltron tells the Watcher,
That movie's not that great. 90% on the tomato meter. 95% by the audience.
I give it a solid 8.
Movie's not that good. It is really a good movie. That means
It's not better than Shang-Chi.
I don't know. That's hard. Shang-Chi was really good. But continue.
I said not better than Shang-Chi. So I'm already pretty much recapping the entire episode for you guys.
Yep.
So Ultron's like, all right, bro, like you just caught these. Oh, one of the fair line thing was like he was telling the Watcher, you lack the will to act, and the Watcher was like, you couldn't measure my will even if you try, something like that. He said to him, and then he ended up catching hands anyway. So
yeah, I love like that when Ultron was in space. And, like, he heard the Watcher, and, like, he was like, wait, who is there? Like, I love that. I don't know why. I think that scene was just, like, cool to me because it's, like, Ultron, you saw his, like, level of intelligence there. Like,
and his power.
yeah.
You know what's crazy is that it goes to show you, too, how strong, like, you have to be to well, it goes to show you how strong, for example, Doctor Strange Supreme is because he's the only other person to do that, right? And he only had one Infinity Stone, and
didn't Captain Marvel do it in the Thor one too?
No, she didn't see him.
Yeah, she heard him.
She didn't hear him, did she?
She heard him. I remember her hearing her. We'll rewatch that episode and we'll get back to you with that. I'm pretty sure Captain Marvel heard him as well, but we'll get back to you with that episode. This stinking sun is literally in my eye every time I look at you.
It's okay, dog. Stop looking at me then. I'm shining brightly, dog.
But then we saw, Strange Supreme. At
Wait,
the end.
so the entire time, remember, we're pretty much, dog. What are you doing?
Oh, you were talking
Remember, we completely forgot about Black Widow and Clint and Hawkeye. They're on Earth trying to find a way to beat Ultron. They come across, what's his name?
Zemo.
No.
Professor Zemo.
No,
Zola.
Yeah, Armin, bro.
I know who you're talking about. Big brain guy. Big brain. Big headed guy.
Big brain.
Big brain. Zola.
Arnim. That's his name. Arnim.
No, I think it's Zola.
His last name is Zola.
Zola.
Arnim Zola, bro.
I like Zola. That just brought me up.
Yeah.
Let's leave that.
Yeah, let's see. How are you doing?
Zola.
Armin Zola. That's how he talks too. And so he thinks that, so they pretty much through him come to the conclusion that Ultron's gone interdimensional and he's fighting Watcher. Clint dies to give him a chance to escape.
He was tired of fighting. He had enough.
That was sad.
Coward,
bro. He saved them.
That is true.
He's a hero.
They could have survived. They had time.
I don't know, dog. So
he could have shot the arrow a long time ago. He wanted to die.
No, he didn't want to die. So he so at the end of the episode, we finally get the out of options. Watcher goes to visit our boy Strange Supreme, and now's your time to go ahead and.
I'm fighting with the sun, bro.
About the sun. Goes and visits Strange Supreme and asks for help in stopping Ultron from destroying the multiverse. So I'm 99% sure that judging by the trailers, we're going to see.
Final episode?
No, I think there's 2 episodes left. I think there's episode 9 and 10 left, and we're gonna see multiversal Avengers team up. and hopefully this thing does not close with more questions. Oh, you know what I thought was crazy too?
What's up?
In the episode, remember we're wondering about Ego
Yes.
and Voltron blew him up.
Blew up the planet.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, because he was a whole planet.
Yeah. So there goes our Ego question.
That is true.
All right, so I recapped the whole thing for you guys. Jay, what did you think of the episode overall?
Overall, I loved the episode. I loved how Ultron looked. I loved the fact that Voltron looked. Like I said before, the Infinity Stones, how they were in place. I loved the fight between him and the Watcher, how he was able to hear the Watcher, and we saw his full potential and power and his intelligence. Like Egg said, or Amelia, or E said, whatever you want to call him.
Just throw all my names out there, dog.
Said that him and Doctor Strange, I really think Captain Marvel hurt him too, but we will double check that and let you guys know by next week. But we know for sure Doctor Strange, and that shows you Doctor Strange's power as well.
That's what I'm saying, man. He's a problem.
Yeah, Doctor Strange and Ultron were the only ones to hear the Watcher and actually talk to the Watcher and have a communication with him. I love the Watcher look in the show, how he looks awesome. I want to see him actually in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I would love to see like him be brought out in like Doctor Strange Multiverse Madness or something like that. What about you?
Yeah, that would be pretty fire, man. His I mean, we in one of the MCU movies we got a cameo of the Watcher talking to Stan Lee. You remember that?
No, I don't remember.
Yeah.
What did you think of the episode then?
Your sister. So funny.
What did you think of the episode?
I can't even show you what she messaged me.
just what did you think of the episode?
Sorry guys, I got distracted. I thought the episode was fire. I mean, it's really hard for me. I was wondering how they were gonna top my top two favorite episodes so far, which was the Doctor Strange episode, the first one, and the one with
T'Challa.
Yeah, which as you guys know, I've loved that episode. But excuse me. But they're finally tying everything together, and so, which I'm really happy about, because just like we mentioned, I was tired of getting cliffhangers. You know what I mean? And finally, they're done with that, and so they're tying everything together. So I'm really looking forward to what it is that we're getting with the show in these next couple of weeks. This episode might have been the best episode so far that we've gotten. It was really well made. The story was really crazy. I was engaged the entire time. So I'm really looking forward to what's coming next.
I agree. I have to agree with you there. I'm looking forward to the next episodes that are going to be released. I'm looking forward to that fight between Ultron. I feel like we're gonna get Voltron. We're gonna get
1v1 between him and Strange.
That'd be sick. I would love to see that fight. But I don't think Strange is powerful enough. I think they're gonna bring out Strange. They're gonna bring out Captain Marvel, Thor. I even see Loki entering and helping them out. Blue Loki,
T'Challa,
Nebula. I feel like all the characters we've seen so far is Spider-Man with Doctor Strange's coat, because he said he was trying to open up a new multiverse. What do you think they were? You remember the Watcher disappeared during the fight? Where do you think he went?
He went to go talk to.
But where?
He went. So this is what I think happened. I think in the Doctor Strange episode, I think that when he destroyed his universe, he kind of collapsed in himself, and he made like his own pocket universe outside of maybe Voltron's like influence. So I think that's why he was able to run in there and not be chased by Voltron.
Yo, imagine the Watcher, Doctor Strange, and all the other characters all team up. Like the Watcher even fights, and you have Watcher versus Doctor Strange fighting Voltron.
I think that we've gotten all that we've gotten from him as far as physical interference. I think that he's just gonna go ahead and tell him, "Yo, you need to figure this out, dog, and maybe I'll help you out."
Clean up my dirty work. Go, boys.
I don't think he's gonna fight.
We'll see. We got two.
You know, it'd be
two more
really cool
episodes, maybe.
if we get like them kind of breaking the fourth wall, and all of a sudden we do see like a MCU version of the Watcher at the end.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I would love to see a what if episode if Spider-Man robbed banks. Spider-Man versus Iron Man?
Bro, he'd be the most successful bank robber of all time.
Spider-Man versus Iron Man?
No, you know what I want to see?
What if Ben Parker became my Spider-Man?
Oh, you kind of have like a Flashpoint storyline
Yeah, or
where
Mary
Peter
Jane.
died and instead Ben Parker
Yeah.
becomes Spider-Man, and then you got Aunt May turning into the Green Goblin.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be cool. And Harry just,
Turn into a
Yes,
crybaby.
Peter,
Why?
Peter, why? And Mary Jane, who's Peter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? What if? I like what if so far because it gives you different story and different outcomes in the MCU. So I hope they continue that. Like, just make broad subjects, like we just did. If you're hearing this, Marvel, probably not. But if you are, give us what if Ben Parker became Spider-Man? That'd be awesome.
Hire me and Jay to write your stories for you.
Yo, I will love that job 100%. That'd be cool. Yo, I would love that.
Make me the next Iron Man.
Yeah, we can do that. And we want a full cast list and all control of the story.
Yeah,
And we will make it legendary. It'll be an awesome show. Or
I'm with
movie.
it. But I get them to be with it.
Yep. All right, guys. Everyone do hashtag JNE for Iron Man in Twitter and Instagram. Let's blow up Marvel and tag at Marvel Cinematic Universe or whatever they're.
Yeah,
I think
you know
it's at-
what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna get
Wow.
on Facebook. I'm gonna find Kevin Feige. I'm gonna send him an email right now.
Do it, bro. Send them a link to this podcast.
Yeah, Kevin Feige, stop playing with me, bro.
Next Disney new series we got was Star Wars Visions. What did you think about that?
I watched the whole thing,
Yep, that is
but
true.
we're only talking about one episode, right? The first episode.
Yeah. Next
The
week we'll
duel.
talk about the 4 ones. I'm gonna finish them.
All right, you better.
Yeah, I will. That's my promise.
This episode was crazy, man. I think that going into it, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't have a lot of information on it, so I went in it completely almost blind. And the first episode, start off in black and white, which kind of threw me off at first, but the colors they did use were perfect. You know what I mean? So for episode, it was a duel, and we have this Ronin, this lone warrior, going into this town that's being attacked by the Empire, and he goes and he saves the town people, and he has an epic fight between a Darkseid user, and which this thing is crazy. Who had a really cool lightsaber. She had an umbrella lightsaber and all kinds of shapes. So that whole thing was really cool. And the one cool thing about Visions to me is that Visions, they only, however much time they take to use their story for them to get their story across, that's the time that they use. They're not stretching anything else. What I'm trying to say. So I think the first episode was like 15 minutes or something like that. Maybe that, you know what I mean? But they've had episodes that were like 12 or 13 minutes. I think the longest episode was like 22 minutes. So overall, it was just such a fire thing. And this probably was one of my favorite scenes over here in the whole fight. You know what I mean? He steps up to the Darkseid user. I can't remember her name right now, and he catches her lightsaber with the Force. So I was not expecting that at all. As you can see, kind of in that background there, the only thing that's anything not gray, you know what I mean, or black and white is the lightsaber and whatever crystals are hanging down in the back, you know what I mean, or whatever lights that were there. So I was really impressed with the show. I actually think that the one of the things that kind of stood out to me too is the cast, the people that they had in voice acting, and in one of the episodes, something you'd like. This kind of ties to Marvel, but Simu Liu is a character in one of the shows.
Who's that? Who's that?
You know who Simu Liu is, dog?
I probably do. I just don't.
The
Like-
main guy in Shang-Chi.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know who that is. I didn't. How am I supposed to know his actor name? He just made a movie with Shang-Chi. Like, okay. What about him?
So he was a main character, which I think was crazy. And they had other characters who've done other
Voice
who've done superhero work. We had Joseph Gordon-Levitt, who you might remember was in the Dark Knight Rises, and he played Robin, the police officer.
Okay. Yeah, I know who that is. He's a good
Yeah.
actor.
Yeah, so so I thought that was pretty cool that they got some big name people here, and we didn't. I mean, if you recognize their voice, you recognize your voice. But if you're like me, who couldn't put two and two together until I saw the credits, I thought that was a welcome surprise. You know what I mean? To see some of these big name actors doing these episodes for Star Wars. So, I obviously can't say too much because Jay hasn't watched the whole thing yet, and we
I have
gotta call
not.
next week. But
My opinion. Oh, sorry. Go.
nah,
Okay,
bro. What I was gonna say was for Star Wars Visions, the duel is probably out of all episodes I saw, it's probably one of the top 3 episodes for me. It was really well made.
Yeah, I've only seen the first episode, so my opinion on that is I expected the show to be different than what it was appeared, but nonetheless, it was still an awesome show. I loved the fight scene. I loved the concept, and I loved the novel look of the first episode. My favorite part was after he defeated well, we don't remember her name, right?
I'll look it up real quick.
Okay. After he defeated her, he was collecting the
Kyber crystals.
the cyber crystal.
Kyber crystals.
Yeah, I can't pronounce that. The crystals. And you saw in his jacket he had a whole bunch of different ones. I thought that was really cool. Like there's more to him in the story, and I would love to see.
They just called her bandit leader. They never really
The
gave
bandit.
her name.
Okay, when he defeated the bandit. I would love to see more of this character development.
Yeah, I would like to see more to see why he was collecting the crystal. I think one of the things that threw me off to you was that he also fought with the red lightsaber. So
Exactly.
is he a Jedi? Is he a Sith?
Yeah.
Is he trying to eliminate all the Sith from the galaxy to be the only Sith? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
What are his motives? And why did he save the city? And then on top of that, at the end too, it looks like he was going to collect the crystal, but he ended up giving it to the people to go ahead and have it protect them. You know what I mean? He said it warded off evil. So
Is
it
he
was
gonna come back for it?
I mean, I don't
Who
think so,
knows?
but I thought it was a really cool thing. You know?
Who knows? Yeah. That scene reminded me of a little bit of, you remember Avatar when Zuko was traveling?
The Blue Spirit?
No, not the Blue Spirit, but he was traveling on his mule and into a city where they didn't know he was the Fire Nation Prince Zuko, and then he was these bad bandits that was wrecking this city and like being bullies.
Oh yeah, I do. I know you're talking about. About.
So
And he beat the mess out of all of them.
yeah, he beat them. That scene pretty much
Yeah.
reminded me of that. Like, this man is considered the Fire Lord's son, this bad guy, but he protected these people at the end, and it just gave me that like vibe from it, like the Avatar. But nonetheless, the show is so far has been good. I gotta play catch up. I'm gonna try to catch up this week. I've been rewatching your boy's favorite show, Young Justice, because new season drops soon. So that is something. And I've been listening to the Batman audio adventures,
Which I have not watched yet, but I'll catch up.
I think you will like it. Honestly, it's like watching a movie without picture. So you just have the audio. So you have them talking, you have the sound effects and all that, but no picture. So it's pretty cool.
I'll check it out, man. I'm always sucker for a good story.
To me, it's just like I put it in like I would listen to it going to sleep or
If I do that, I'm gonna fall asleep.
or I've been listening to it like when I'm working and stuff, or like walking around or doing something, or like I'm just on my computer taking care of some assignments, just have it in the background. It's like I have it in the background, but still cool nonetheless. But DC Fandom coming out couple weeks. Looking forward to that. I need a Young Justice trailer as soon as possible for this episode too. On top of that,
we need to we
gotta invest in a studio.
on
top of that,
we need to get we need another Batman trailer.
Yeah, another.
Oh, it'd be nice if we get an Aquaman 2 trailer.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was looking at the new upcoming DC movies and which ones I'm looking forward to. I was looking forward to which one out of all the new movies that are coming out DC wise, because I know we did Marvel, but DC wise, this will be a 20 question portion of the evening. Out of all the DC movies that are coming out, which ones are you looking forward to?
The Batman
movie?
Yeah, and the Batman. And the Batman.
Just Batman?
No, and Aquaman. I'm actually looking for Aquaman. I saw some of the. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you've shown them some of the pictures of the new suit
for Aquaman.
Yeah, you saw them?
No, I haven't.
Look it up, man. Look it up.
Yeah.
And so the new suit looks nice, man. The new suit looks really, really nice, man. Really clean.
This is it, right?
Yeah. And also we also saw a picture of they also posted a picture of the Ocean Master. So he's back in this one too. And he looks like he's been exiled, cuz he's in the one picture we saw, he's just walking around, looks like a desert with a beard and no shoes on. Well, I know some shows the no shoes part. But he went from being there you go. This one he went from being the next in line to quite possibly a bum.
Let me pull these up real quick. So this is the Aquaman's new suit.
Fire, bro! I think it's. I personally think it's an upgrade over the previous suit.
Yeah, I agree. And then Ocean Master
with the director James Wan.
Yeah, with the director. It looks like he got like abandoned,
exiled. You know what I mean? Yeah. There looks like maybe he might be like at the edge of an ocean, but it doesn't look like he's getting treated real nice.
Yeah. Me personally.
Oh, you know what I'm looking forward to? Battle of the Gods. Shazam.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Me personally, I'm looking forward to Black Adam. Just because I'm just curious how Dwayne The Rock Johnson does in that movie as Black Adam, and I saw they added Dr. Fate, and Dr. Fate was a character that I really enjoyed watching in the Young Justice
and in the
series,
Justice League series
the Justice League series as well. And then the Batman movie, obviously, Batman fan, hello, behind me, and the Shazam movie. Those are the same thing. Aquaman, I liked it the first one.
Did you?
Yeah, I did like the first one.
What would you give the first one on a scale of 1 to 10?
On a scale to 1 to 10, the first one, I will give it
7.5.
I was going to say a 7. I'll say a 7. I
think that's reasonable.
I say a 7 only because I feel like it could have been better. Because I feel like it's not mainly the writer's fault for this part, but I feel like it's mainly like release order fault. So I feel like, because didn't Justice League come out before Aquaman, the movie?
Yes, I think so.
So I feel like they just messed up on that. Like they released, I think Justice League made everything else after that rushed. So like how Man of Steel first was released, we didn't get a Batman one. Then we got Wonder Woman after Justice League as well.
I think DC's just trying to fast track their universe, and it just really came back to bite them.
Yeah, I feel like they should just restart the entire universe. Like,
No way.
what
Jose.
I mean by that is like restart, keep the same cast. I'm not saying issues with casting, but like create original like another Batman series, which they are doing. Like release the Batman movie, release another Superman movie, release another Aquaman movie, then go into another Justice League movie, then go into stuff like that. Just like bring out people that are jumping into the universe of like newcomers of not knowing stories and not knowing comics. For them, they're like, yo, how did they like become? How did he become Aquaman? How did he become?
They just watched the Aquaman movie.
But it released after. It like it doesn't
But it's-
in sync.
it's-
It's not in sync.
But it still tells an origin story.
So like for example, like Marvel did it right with the movies. They released first Iron Man, then you had Captain America.
But they didn't always do that though, because you remember correct. If you remember, we got Spider-Man in Civil War before Spider-Man: Homecoming came out.
But Homecoming wasn't. Homecoming was after Civil War. It didn't like. It wasn't an origin
I see what
story.
you're saying.
It wasn't an origin story.
Yeah, well, no, it's the same thing. No,
Aquaman
it is
was
the same thing.
Aquaman
is an origin story.
but Aquaman was supposed to be before Justice League.
Yeah, and they did the same thing with.
But it was after.
Yeah, but okay, but I'm saying so they did do the same thing. So,
But the storyline, what I'm saying is the storyline for Spider-Man Homecoming was the storyline after Civil War. So Iron Man already recruited Peter, already fought Captain America, and then it was just a continuation after that. It wasn't Spider-Man met Tony for the first time, he didn't become Spider-Man. It didn't give him an origin, like a origin story. It was really, he already had his powers. He already was introduced to Tony Stark. It was just a continuation. That's what I meant. Like Aquaman was an origin story where explained how he became Aquaman. His father, his mother was
the Queen of Atlantis.
Yeah, Queen of Atlantis. Then it had Mira come bring him and introduce him. Then Justice League already showed he was Aquaman. That's what I'm saying. That Justice League should have been
Okay. And I get what you're saying.
Same thing with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman she was daughter of.
Wasn't she after?
She was after Justice League.
I mean, wasn't she before?
Was she? Let me see. I'll look it up. But that's what I'm just pretty much saying DC should just do. Like, we got already all. Like, they should bring out Shazam already with the Justice
Wonder Woman
League.
came out in 2017.
And the first Justice League, the first one was 2017 as well. But November 2017. When was Wonder Woman?
I think it was October.
Was Wonder Woman October?
Mm-hmm.
I can't spell. Wonder Woman was June. So yeah, Wonder Woman was before. I don't give it that high of a rating. The first Wonder Woman, but hey, people liked it that much.
Aquaman came out in 2018. It came out exactly
after Justice League, though.
Came out in December. Oh wow, it came out a lot later than Justice League.
That's what, yeah. Because I think they did.
It's almost like over a year.
They did, I think, Man of Steel,
Came out
Batman
first.
versus Superman, but they introduced Wonder Woman, Batman versus Superman. That's where they messed up. They had to do Man of Steel, Wonder Woman.
Oh, I think it's messed up in the sense that they did too much in one movie.
Yeah. So they should have done Man of Steel, Wonder Woman, Ben Affleck get a movie.
They tried that hit, and he was gonna get a movie.
But I'm just saying, they should have just waited, gave him a movie. Aquaman get a
But
movie.
they were gonna force him to do a movie they didn't want to do.
Well, I mean, I'm not saying recast then if you have to. Like, I think it would have done better. The movies would have not tanked as it did.
I think the movies were not tanked if they let Zack Snyder do what he wanted to do in the first place.
Okay, but that's no matter the point. They should have done. This is my opinion and my order that I would have done it. Man of Steel, awesome movie. Done. Wonder Woman, Batman, Aquaman, Batman versus Flash, Cyborg, Batman versus Superman, Justice League. That's what I would have done.
I concur.
That
The Zack Snyder version of Justice League.
Yeah, exactly. But I would have made that even a 2-part, like Avengers: Infinity War. No, just on one complete part. But that's what I would have done. Like that would have been my release order for the movies. Like, I feel like again, DC so far has been rushing their movies. Their animated stuff, hands down, by far, amazing. New 52 series. My dad finished it, loved it.
I gotta watch it too.
He said if my dad who he likes comics, he enjoys watching done with me. But even my dad said, if DC would follow this with their regular movies, they would destroy Marvel.
Well, we've been saying that from the get go, haven't we?
We have, but it was.
I think people in general have been saying too.
Oh really?
I think so.
Well, I thought we were the only ones, but they would have knocked Marvel out of
We're
the
not
park.
delusional.
But that's pretty much it. But movies that I'm looking forward to: Black Adam. DC wise, Black Adam, Batman, and Shazam 2. And then Marvel wise, obviously Spider-Man No Way Home, Eternals, and another Marvel movie that I'm actually looking forward to Captain Marvel. Or Miss Marvel.
Are you?
Sorry, Miss Marvel. I am looking forward to Miss Marvel because I know she's going to tie into Spider-Man some way or another.
I'm looking forward to, on the Marvel side, obviously No Way Home.
Mm-hmm. Same.
Eternals.
Same.
And I just had the name of it.
Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor: Love and Thunder. Then you have
dude.
Doctor Strange, Multiverse Madness.
Doctor Strange.
That one? Doctor Strange.
No, there was
Multiverse
another
Madness.
movie too, but I forgot about. But I'll take Doctor Strange. I do it watch that one a lot.
What was the other movie then?
I can't.
Miss Marvel. I don't know if that's gonna be a show or not. So,
I think it is a show. It doesn't come out this year.
does it?
Yeah, I know. Wanda. Guys, excuse my crazy hat here. I know one.
2022.
WandaVision. What's the name of this
It comes
show?
out in 2022. That one I'm looking forward to.
Bro, my brain is fried, man. I can't believe
Bro,
it.
you can't think of the movie? Oh, Black Panther, is it?
No.
Let me look up some movies and I'll give you some titles. We got coming up. Full list. Let's see here. We got Eternals. We already said that. Hawkeye is gonna be a TV series. Spider-Man: No Way Home. Miss Marvel is gonna be a TV series. Okay, I'm actually looking forward to that. Doctor
Miss
Strange
Marvel?
and the Multiverse Madness. Yeah, because I hope it ties into Spider-Man. Like I said, Thor: Love and Thunder. She-Hulk is gonna be a TV series though. That would be cool. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. The Marvels,
too.
which is Captain Marvel, but it's called the Marvels. Guardians of the Galaxy.
That's always gonna get good.
Ant-Man and Wasp: Quantum.
Nah, I can pass on
That one had, what was his name? King the Conqueror.
Oh yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah, that one's gonna have
I
King the
did hear that.
Conqueror.
But you know what, man? The second one
Fantastic Four?
to me was not strong, so that's why I said I'll pass on it.
Yeah, the second one was alright. Fantastic Four. Captain America 4?
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
No. Blade?
Or if you with Sam Wilson,
Yeah. Blade. Deadpool 3.
that was a movie, Captain America 4, that I was thinking about.
Moon Knight. Actually, I take that back. Moon Knight is my third one.
With Oscar Isaac.
I don't know who's playing him. They already announced who's playing him?
Yeah.
Yeah, Moon Knight. Secret Invasion is going to be a TV series. Ironheart is going to be a TV series. Armor Wars. I don't even know what that is gonna be about. Tony Stark War Sphere comes to life as bad actor, old Iron Man's tech. Oh, that one's with Rhodey. He's supposed to be in that one. Armor Wars. I Am Groot TV series. It's supposed to be coming. And Untitled Okai series. Echo series Untitled. And Ryan Kula Wakanda set television series. A Wakanda TV series is coming. Interesting. And then there's other stuff that's announced. So for me, it has to be Spider-Man No Way Home, Eternals, and now I completely forgot about that. Moon Knight series. Because I'm looking forward to that. I think he's going to be tied into Spider-Man as well.
I think for me, it's going to be definitely the Captain America, and then No Way Home, and Eternals for now.
Yeah, Oscar Isaac is playing Moon Knight.
Yeah, that he played. He was in Star Wars, and he was also Apocalypse in X-Men Apocalypse.
Yeah, I see that.
Mm-hmm.
He was in The Force Awakens.
And
He was
all
in
of
all
them.
of them. Yeah,
He was Poe
the new-
Dameron,
Yeah.
the pilot.
He was in Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse too.
He was right at the end. He was Spider-Man 2044, whatever it was.
2099.
Yeah, 99.
Yeah.
2044.
I'm actually, if we're counting that as a Marvel movie or separate to Sony, I'm actually looking forward to that because that's coming out.
Yeah,
in
too. The first one was
2022.
really good.
Yeah. So. Oh, what about what is the update on Morbius? That got pushed to 2022. I know.
Yeah,
that,
I think it's
but
early in the year though.
we haven't got another trailer for that or anything like that, right?
Yeah, we probably will closer to it. Hopefully it isn't really bad.
Yeah. That has Michael Keaton in it for Adrian Toomes. So
Maybe
he's supposed to be
he
Vulture
probably,
in
he
it.
probably has a little cameo at the end.
Yeah, so we know he's gonna be in Spider-Man's universe or the MCU
Yep.
universe. So that's good to know. Yeah, I think we got a lot of good stuff coming in 2022 and the end of these couple months. A lot of stuff to look forward to. If you guys haven't already, checked out your local comic book store of new comics for the week. Make sure you guys do that. Look at this as a list so far of things that have been released and some things that I'm gonna be picking up too. I'm definitely gonna pick up the Batman Detective series, the Robin series, the Miles Morales Spider-Man,
Justice League series, and Thor there too.
yeah, Justice League series, Batman and Superman series. But if any of these comics, these are the weekly releases. We'll try to get you another next week's releases every week.
Yeah.
Trying to show you guys what's out, and make sure you check out your local comic book store. Mine is The Collective. See me there. Say holla. He goes
Say
to The
holla
Collective
today,
as well.
holla. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, I think this was a good episode. We're back in the studio. Like, happy to be back in the studio.
2 weeks in a
finally.
row.
Yeah.
Guys, you guys been rocking with us for 4 months, man, which is bonkers to me, dude.
We'll be recording in the studio for a while now. I have no other vacation or trip plans
As far
in
as
the
we
future.
know.
As far as I know, yeah, that are not needed. But anything pop up, but we're still consistent. Consistency of bringing you guys an episode every week and trying to keep you guys entertained, keep you guys informed about new comic book adventures. I'm gonna be taking out Star Wars Visions. You got to catch up on Young Justice.
Yeah, eventually I will, man. I said this PS5 first, though.
Yeah, we should watch an episode today. You down?
I'm down.
All right, cool. Or we can play some video games. But we're gonna be hanging out after the podcast. You know, 2 bros and a mic
And 2 mics.
and 2 mics now.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for hanging out with us. We appreciate you guys. You want to do the outro?
Yeah. I
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Guys, thank you guys for hanging out with us, man. We'll see you guys next week. Same channel, same place, same time, man. You guys have a safe week. J&E signing out, man. Yo.
See you guys.